Welcome to Dowdy-Ficklen Stadium, home to the East Carolina Pirates, where the purple has engulfed this place as they are ready for a showdown. The Pirates will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. So SMU's offense will get the first swing of the game. And these guys involve everybody in the passing game, and none more prominent than this big fella.
The quarterback knows he's going to be under duress in this game, so who do you look for? The tight end, and there aren't many better than this guy.
No, and just big bodies that you can miss a little bit high, and it really doesn't matter, but over the middle of the field, closer throws, so nice to have a security blanket with a great tight end.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. The handoff to Johnson. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Third down conversions, always a huge stat. They've got a 3rd and long from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. Time to take a shot. And he intercepts it. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 20. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
And I know this defense statistically hasn't been one of the best against the pass this year, but they have had some guys banged up. They believe they've got difference makers on the back end that just need to make more plays. That DB right there is one of those guys, and he does it here on the opening drive, getting a huge interception.
He'll set up to throw. He caught it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Pirates. Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
East Carolina, 7, SMU, 0.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Scanning the field, it's Stone. Got his man quickly. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Grabbed in the middle, it's Sturdivant. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. And the Mustangs are flying down the field. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. His drive was clicking along, but now it's 2nd and 14. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Off the play fake. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. This field goal attempt is going to be an even 50-yarder. He boomed it through, a 50-yard field goal, showing off that powerful leg. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Florida Atlantic delivered the knockout blow early in this one, en route to the type of win that can turn some heads there in the American. Trust me when I say the party is on in Boca. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Quarterback strolling away from Heath. Buys a little time. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he whips off enough for a first down. And the Pirates have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Gets it out fast.
Not difficult, not complicated, but early in the game, get in that rhythm. Find that time into wide receiver so you're set up for success. Then you go attack deep later on.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. He finds a dead spot in the middle. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, give on the inside. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So you get stuffed on 1st down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on 2nd, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
Yeah, you got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play? Or what is the defense going to do? If they've been aggressive, okay, if they've been aggressive, I'm going to throw that deep ball. If they've been sitting back, I might sneak a draw in.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Tight end finds a soft spot. And a good pickup to move the chains, and the clock will expire, and that's how they'll be set up to start the 2nd quarter. Guys, East Carolina carries the lead into the quarter break. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Pulled down after a pickup of 5, but they knocked that defense back, and they've got it down to the 34. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Now they'll run the draw. Tackled after picking up the 1st down.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And then coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Here comes the option. He just has a nose for those little crevices to be able to find space, and he picks up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back looking for room. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Got some work to do on 2nd down after that last one. They need 13. He makes the connection. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the 1st down. The Pirates want to move quickly.
Offense facing 4th down.
Running for it on 4th down. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Purple Pirates. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That makes the score. East Carolina, 14, SMU.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker who is so important to this team.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. He's going to pass. He's looking deep. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Bringing it back. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Finds his big tight end. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to
pass on the way. It's picked off. Got some room to run. Touchdown, SMU. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
Really nice drive by this offense. This is a top 10 defense. This is a challenge. They're going to make everything difficult. So when you can make some plays against this defense, you got to absolutely take advantage, create some momentum for your squad. Nice drive by this offense.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. Wants to throw on 1st down. Makes the catch. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Oh, he makes the catch. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another 1st down. He wants to throw. And that one's incomplete.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
Flushed out of the pocket. They stripped it out. The D scoops it up, and everybody reverses field. And he's running in the open. Touchdown, Mustangs! Not content to get the fumble, they scored with the fumble. What a play by the defense there. Loose football, country fumble, pick it up with room, scoop, and score.
No doubt. Country versus city. When it's a country fumble, nobody around. I got to pick that puppy up and do some damage with it. Nice job seeing the situation, scooping it up, making a play.
They're out there to kick it off. The return team must rivet that ball to their rib cage. Can't afford another turnover. Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. On 1st down, here comes this offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. They'll run the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. The offense starts with a short field. To the air, it's Stone. Deep shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, SMU.
Touchdown, SMU.
That is exactly what most offenses will do. Big momentum play. My defense creates a turnover. I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field. They get rewarded. They get the big passing touchdown.
SMU 24, East Carolina.
Here he comes with the return. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. They'll throw it on first down. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to come into a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
To the air on first down. Quarterback adapted. And they got him for the sack. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. On second down, just keeps firing. He put some heat on that one down the middle. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down. Touchdown, East Carolina! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Man, what a great job by this offense finishing the half. It wasn't perfect. You're still trailing, but now you've cut that lead to a one-score game. Now in the second half, we can come out, make some things happen. We just created some big momentum for this offense. Now we take it into halftime.
And he makes the extra point. The Mustangs will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half.
21.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. Snags it quickly on the left. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it, force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Keeps looking downfield. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. This is a 3rd and long. Safe completion on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. And the incomplete pass lets this defense get the ball back for its own great field position. Here comes the offense on first down. Wide out in motion. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Back to the line after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 37. Looking for a man. It's Stone. Finds his big tight end. Drills him with the stiff arm. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Mustangs want to crank the tempo.
And that's a first down for the offense.
From the gun, to give, looking for room. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Gets it out quickly. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Mustangs. The extra point. They're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10.
31, East Carolina.
Bringing it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close a little bit.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, you score so quickly. It's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being you, keep being aggressive.
Unloads to the right. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. And the Pirates are on the move.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Pirates come to the line with a new set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
Well, the offense has made it known on this drive. They're trying to throw the football, and they're going to let this quarterback go to work. The defense does a great job winning up front. They get the sack to try to slow this momentum down.
Snowed under by the defense. Guys, this offense is already reeling down. Multiple possessions, really need to cash in on this drive. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They'll snap it from the gun on third down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. This offense believes you are given 4 downs for a reason. You've got to use all of them. 2 for 3 so far today. Makes a catch past the sticks. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. They're looking to pass from the red zone. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking to throw it again. Shoots it to the left. The freshman just a little too much on that one. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's got his man. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. And the Pirates are in the hurry-up. On second and goal, they believe he's got a nose for the goal line. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a 2-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
The give to the tailback. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Second down coming up.
Brings up second down.
They'll give it to Johnson. Got room at the 35. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down. Tempo in overdrive.
I'll tell you, the defense is going to have to do a much better job containing these outside run plays. They better be able to funnel the football back to the middle of the field because this guy with his speed...
Off he goes. He's at the 10. Touchdown, SMU. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
This offense is so explosive, they can change the scoreboard in a flash. You just saw that on that drive.
The extra point is good, and they have a 9-point lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
29.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He'll pull it down and run. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On second down, he'll